Hello there guys and welcome, it's Niran here and today it is time for the finale of the F1 2013 Classics Championship. We are here at Brands Hatch for round 5. Going into this round, there the poleman Michael Scumacher leads us on the screen there, Emerson Fittipaldi, by 5 points going into this one. Thankfully not 7. To clarify, really we need to win, and if we do win, we'll win by 7 points over second, guaranteeing us the championship. But we are underway. Bad start there for Nakajima behind. Decent start for Prost. It's an okay start for us. Gerhard Berger going around the outside of Damon Hill as well as they go now down into Paddock Hill. Then we got the inside of the Finn Mika Hakkinen. We've got Damon Hill alongside us as well, and Gerhard Berger. We're going to lunge up the inside of Michael Schumacher, who's very slow through Druids too, and we make 3 positions there up into one corner. Berger manages to stay in front of Damon Hill, and we go wide a little bit there through Graham Hill, then go even wider as well out onto the curb, onto the grass. Just to clarify, at the moment we are not winning the championship because we're only beating Michael Schumacher. We're on 15, no we're not, we're on 18 currently. Schumacher would get 15 for third, so we would lose the championship to Michael Schumacher by 2 points as things stand. We have got to catch the leader Nigel Mansell here in this 5-lap race around Brands Hatch, the finale of this Classics Championship. We've gone really wide there. That was horrific as we now plunge down into Dingledale. What a name of a corner that is. Not very quick through there either, and Michael Schumacher is able to gain now as we go, as we plunge onto the straight now down towards, what's it called? Clearways, that's what it's called. I should know these corners off by heart, but now we go down onto the straight to now start lap 2. We're starting to gain a little bit of time there on Nigel Mansell. We're quite quick through the last few corners. It's 1.5/6 seconds as we go across the line to start lap 2, a 1:12 lap there from ourselves as Emerson Fittipaldi. We've got to catch Nigel Mansell to win this championship. If we have any chance of doing so in this position, then Michael Schumacher needs to lose out to his teammate Gerhard Berger. I know obviously it's not real life, but if it was real life, there would be no chance of that happening with the team orders that go down at Ferrari. But nevertheless, we're now going down onto the back straight, and we are visibly catching Nigel Mansell here as we plunge down the hill and down into this quick right-hand corner. Look at how close we are now to the Brit in that quite quick Williams. We've gained a lot of time on Schumacher and Berger behind. We're quick through there. Mansell kicks up some dust, and we go on. What the heck just happened there? We clearly smacked into a curve and just flew up onto our back 2 wheels. Well, that was quite cool. Nevertheless, we're going to try and stay away from flying at the moment around this Brands Hatch track. The only flying we will be hoping to do is past Nigel Mansell. We're absolutely all over the back of him here. Well, I thought about trying to. Well, the reason why I just dabbed off the throttle then was because if you remember back about 3 weeks ago to the Monza race round 2. Oh, well, forget that. We've lunged up the inside of Nigel Mansell. We've set the fastest lap of the race, and we've then hit another curve, sending us out wide. Mansell's going to try and go around the outside, but we're in the lead. This is enough at the moment to win the. We made a complete hash there of Graham Hill. But what I was about to say is I dabbed off the throttle. We've gone wide again. This is horrific. This is absolutely horrific. Mansell's now got the run. Schumacher's come out of nowhere. He's gone through. We made a complete hash. Now Schumacher's going to try and take the lead. We've got Gerhard Berger going around the outside, and suddenly we're down into 4th. If you remember last episode, as we now move up into 3rd, we didn't really hit the back of Damon Hill. We got close, and that threw him somehow off the track as we go onto 2 wheels again. I didn't want that to happen again with Nigel Mansell because it would just have ruined the race, but we are now down in 3rd place. We're behind the man we need to beat, for crying out loud, being Michael Schumacher. We're on lap 3. We're going to go into lap 4 as we come through Clearways now. We've got a decent run out of there. Sparks being flung up constantly by Schumacher's Ferrari. We've now got to gain 2 positions while trying to hold on to Berger, Hill and Hakkinen, I'm going to assume it is, in that Lotus behind. We've got 2 laps to do. This is one of the penultimate lap. We're going to go down into Druids, and we lunge up the inside of Schumacher, this time not going too deep like we did, well, really last lap. Mansell then starts to stretch away, as you can see the 2 slower Williams going through Paddock Hill Bend a moment ago, being Prost and Alan Jones. We're up into 2nd place. This is not so bad now. We just have to make sure we can try and get past Mansell, and we will win this championship. That is, if we can get past Nigel Mansell. It's a 6/10 of a second gap up to Mansell and 5/10 of a second back to Schumacher. We gain visibly there down the hill, down the straight there on the Williams. We're clearly a lot quicker in a straight line, but we're unable to get through the corners. We managed to stay away from that deadly curve even that sends us up onto 2 wheels. We're slow through there again, slow through Dingledale yet again, and now we've got Schumacher all over the back of us. I think Gerhard Berger still holding on, but he's right behind Schumacher. The Austrian could seriously do us a favour. We're going through Clearways quite quickly, but a little bit too deep and not getting the greatest of exits out. A little bit better than Mansell. We close down again with us a slipstream and a bit of pace, but we decided to duck out of the move down into Paddock Hill Bend. That would have been quite a hard move. Even though the AI are a bit cautious, that still would have been quite an optimistic move. Looking at Druids, but we're still a little bit too far behind. We've got to make this move stick somewhere along the lines if we are to do it at all. It's got to be soon. It's got to be soon, or else it's not going to happen at all. On to the final lap of the race. We're only a few tenths now behind the Brit, Nigel Mansell. Can you just do us a favour? Brit to Brit, even though I'm technically Brazilian at the moment, being Emerson Fittipaldi Brazilian. Yes, definitely Brazilian. Anyway, we're bearing down now on Mansell. Again, we've got a 3.5 tenth of a second gap, but yet again, we're agonisingly close to the back of the Williams, but not really close enough. We're coming through the corner before Dingledale. We made a slight hash of it. We know we're not quick through Dingledale, so we've got to improve on that now. We do a little bit, getting right to the apex. 3 tenths of a second as we go through the penultimate split. We've got Schumacher right behind and Gerhard Berger. We need to get past Mansell somewhere along the lines. We've got to be quick through clearways, and we are. We bear down on Nigel Mansell. We're going to have the slipstream and the superior pace, but I don't think we're quite going to do it. Oh, so close. So close. So incredibly close to the win of the Classics Championship. It's probably not even a tenth of a second, but in the end we've lost out. Schumacher will win it by 2 points. We were I think there's 600ths of a second away from Nigel Mansell's Williams FW12. Schumacher claims third, which means he does win the championship by an agonising 2 points. Berger, Hill and Hakkinen were unable to do us a favour. Behind that we've got Andretti, Prost, Nakajima, and then Alan Jones, who was a long way back with a full 25 points going to Mansell for his second win of the campaign. So close though, so close to getting the win, and therefore the win of the Classics Championship. It was agonising. It was absolutely agonising, it has to be said. But now here, confirmation of the championship, and Schumacher does win by just 2 points over ourselves. We finish on 91, Schumacher finishing on 93. Nigel Mansell gets 82, just 11 points back. He could have been a title contender had he scored a little bit better in Monza. That would have made it a really good three-way battle for the championship. Damon Hill claims fourth in the championship, just in front of Gerhard Berger, Mika Hakkinen and his teammate Nakajima on 25 points. Then it was Andretti, Prost and Alan Jones. In the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari win by just 4 points over Williams. It was really close in that. Damon Hill just needed to do a bit better in that final race in the end there. Lotus, the 98T team, being my team with Mario Andretti, get 115 points. I think that says 32 points back from Ferrari. Then it was the Team Lotus 100T team on 73, and the second Williams team there on 22. A long way back there with the Prost and Alan Jones team, and they're just confirmation that we do in fact finish second in the championship there with 91 points, 1 race win. It was a pretty good championship, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. The huge excitement and crashes at Monza. Obviously the star of the season, the unknown over at Silverstone, and that recovery drive to take the win. The wet and horrible conditions we had in Belgium, and then here the finale as well. In Brands. I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did. Comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed it that much. And I hope you enjoyed the series as a whole. If you did, comment about it and I will try and make a new series for you. Also, thank you all hugely for the milestone that I hit recently of 800 subscribers. I think I hit it on the day of the Q&A, which was weird. So not only a year ago my channel was created, but 800 subscribers as well, which is insane. Also, I've hit 100 followers on Twitter, so if you're not already following me on Twitter, go and check my Twitter account out. I made a hash of that. The link will be in the description, nevertheless, but obviously I'd be nowhere without you guys, so thank you all for your support and the such like. I hope you have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye. Oh, it's CeeLo Green! CeeLo Green's out! Oh my god!